to my local area and I walk on the beach. The beach is changing. Before it's like really beautiful, really white sand. For now it's like full of like microplastic, you know. So the dark side is, I think it's from the human behavior. We did not know anything about environment at all, and we have a lot of ego.
Jareerat Petchsom describes herself as an ordinary woman who is passionate about travel and conserving the environment. She was recently named as this year's Environmental Ambassador for the Green World Foundation for her strong advocacy on environmental issues. Born in the southern province of Chumphon, Jareerat's interest in conservation began in 2005. It all started from her school activities, where she wanted to explore the world outside her school. She saw that joining the environmental group would be her ticket to getting out of school and having fun. The expectation of fun, however, turned out to be something much more.
I'm kind of like local city girl, something like that. So I want to see the world, something like that. So the beginning I joined for fun, that's why. And after that, my teacher and everyone around, when I saw them, when I meet them, and when I talk with them, they teach me a lot. Not just like, oh, this is beautiful, this is so fun, but in let's say like it's many things more after that.
After being exposed to both the beauty and the apparent environmental issues, she learned that the biggest problems for the environment all came from human beings. She also thinks that climate change is a wake-up call for people to stop polluting the planet. To solve the problem, Jareerat believes that education should be reformed to make positive changes in society. She founded her own environmental camp to educate the younger generation. She also runs Ban Ban, a Facebook page that educates people about sustainable living.
I try to educate people why we need to care about environment so much, because for real, I don't want to buy oxygen in like 5 years after, you know. So you need to know the real information, and you need to be like empathy, not just for human to human, but human to the world as well. So I start my camp since like, I think around 2 or 3 years ago. My camp named like Eco Young Camp. So I try to, that is like my experiment first time to like give my knowledge to young people first, because of course young people is easy to tell and easy to understand, easy to observe many things, right? And then it's really successful, I can say that. It's really successful because they really understand. Even now, 2 or 3 years after, they still like keep in touch with me. And their behavior is like changing, not just them, but their society, their family, and everything like keep changing and changing and changing, because they do understand already like why they had to spread the garbage, why they need to care about like total in the ocean, something like that. So I just want to say like back to basic. Everything is start from simple. You don't have to go to do something really fancy. You don't have to plant a tree like 10,000 trees somewhere. You just start from yourself first.
Jareerat admits that fame can have a huge impact on getting the message across. She recalled when she was named the UN Sustainable Ocean Ambassador in 2019, alongside a famous actor and singer who advocated for marine and coastal environments. She then realized the differences between a celebrity and an ordinary person expressing the same message.
Of course, like nobody listens. It's really hard because like I'm just nobody. But I do understand in Thai society, if you did not be someone, nobody gonna listen to you. I just curious actually, why my voice is not louder enough. Even I speak the same. I don't want to blame the society because it's normal, and I do understand. I can say that because like that's why I still doing. Even like 5 years after, 10 years after, I still doing. I'm not stopped, but I just try to find like, because I know my weakness is like my voice is not strong enough to convince people, to let people like come back and listen to me. Yeah, that's the reason why I still doing like join the beauty pageant like the years after the years.
Competing in this year's Miss Earth Thailand, Jareerat said that the purpose of the competition suits her values and what she stands for compared to other stages on which she has competed. Jareerat believes that taking part in beauty pageants helps her gain more recognition, which will help spread her message even wider.
I'm really excited about that, because I know Miss Earth, they kinda concerned about environment issue for real. And I think this is my way to speak louder and louder. I'm gonna use the Miss Earth platform to tell the people what am I doing on Ban Ban, why Ban Ban needs to doing this, and why you need to follow me. This is my third time. No, actually it's kind of 4 or 5 to join beauty pageant, and every time I go to talk at the same thing, oh hey, listen to me, I do something about environment thing, please listen to me just a little bit and you're gonna understand. I still believe in that. I mean, in that process of the beauty pageant. I mean, the woman can do something louder than be beautiful, Let's script the gender first. No need to be male or female. You can be also LGBTQ. You can be anything you want to be. And after that, just do whatever you want to do. Don't let them tell you you want to be. Just listen to yourself first, what you want to do. Or even after you do that for a long time, 1 year, 2 years, and it's not, or maybe it's not right for me, that's okay. That's really fine. You can be the other thing too. Just had to come from yourselves, and everything gonna come follow after that.